Good morning, 7 a.m. We're here at the Command X workstation, ready to check in and see what they're up to. So let's start shooting these kids and see what's up. Russell, let's see. What's going on? How's the idea? Where are you on this?
So do you want what sounds good or do you want the truth?
I love the truth. Even if it's really dirty, I like the truth.
Okay, the truth on this one, I don't have the idea yet.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I'm still pouring through a lot of reading, and I found out in this process, people have a lot of opinions about this all night and all morning. Like I've just...
Oh, really? Like people
feel like
sending the notes about...
Yeah, let's stop this guy and tell him what I think. So, yeah.
I like that.
So, keep it
So
coming.
do we know, are you like more guns, less guns? What's your point of view on this?
My point of view is definitely less.
Less. Okay. All right. So you're going to communicate that somehow.
That's where it's coming from.
We got to figure that direction.
Yeah. Sorry for everybody that disagrees.
That's okay. Dissent makes good democracy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Russell, so much. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, I never noticed you have that cool tattoo. What is that?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
This is the Chicago flag. So I'm obviously from Chicago, which means I have a really interesting take on the idea of gun violence because
Chicago, of course.
Chicago's
yeah.
a very violent city. So in the summer, every Monday when you check the mail, the news, it's terrifying to see, 10 people were killed this weekend in gun violence. One was an 8-year-old girl who was hit by a stray bullet. An infant was shot in Chicago this year. So I definitely have a lot invested in this beyond the terrible string of mass shootings that happen.
Good for you. So you've really given it some thought.
I mean, it's kind of, you can't not give it thought and live in Chicago, especially in a city that's has a large population, but is so segregated. It's a big problem.
Mm-hmm. Right. And so your take on it is less, more,
My
children,
take
guns, what?
is a campaign to bring people of all sides together where we're not just yelling at each other, but to actually speak and make change.
That's a good idea. And you have any ideas about how you're going to get there?
Yes, I have a lot of ideas, but I don't want to spoil them
Okay,
yet.
you don't have to spoil it yet. I like that a lot. So, so trying to find a way to make bridges.
Yes.
Pull people back together again to discuss things.
Yeah, but it's not going to be all friendship and rainbows. Like, let's talk. Like, this is a big effing deal.
Yeah,
so it's going to have a serious...
I'll give you that. No, I would say,
urgency
unicorns, like
no, I love unicorns.
Like,
they're actually
like
on my
shitting rainbows,
website.
not good.
No, this is going to be urgent and scary, but still welcoming.
Good for you. And have you
this.
found, like Russell, that people are more than happy to give you lots of opinions about this?
Oh, most definitely, which is great.
Yeah.
Now it's time for me to work.
Good. All right. Well, I can't wait to see what you're up to later. Okay. You're over here printing things?
Yeah, I'm scanning things.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm old. It's like, I thought it was a Xerox machine.
I wish it was a Xerox machine.
Okay, so tell us what you're thinking.
Well, I kind of got this idea when you were talking to us yesterday. And I think
It works that way. I tend to give people their best ideas.
You did. It's I don't know, it's just like the immediacy of it and with who we are and like what we do. So I really want to speak to this audience specifically.
To communicators.
Exactly. And people who have pretty powerful, not job like you work at X or Y, but
Right.
like what you do and what we can do and the impact that we can have. So it deals with that.
Okay, good. I like that. Okay, so you're talking to us as graphic communicators and purveyors of public knowledge.
Yes, and I think speaking more generally to people taking action. There's all this, people are not happy with the law and politicians and legislation, but we don't take action towards it.
Right.
So how can we actually... We don't pass the law, we don't write the law, but then we're sort of apathetic. There's a sense of apathy in the country amongst a group of people, but then these things happen and then we just get used to them.
And people just sort of think, well, that's life and move along, right?
But it shouldn't be like that.
Okay, so you're definitely on the mode of gun control.
Yes, I'm not going to say more or less. I don't think I'm in a position to tell people you should be buying guns or you shouldn't be buying guns, but definitely more education, more sense of consideration
Mhm.
when you're using them or not using them, and what you use them for.
Right. All right. Well, that's really thoughtful. I really like that. That it's really given some good thought and sounds like good research. And any idea what you're doing, or you're not ready to reveal?
There's gonna be hopefully, if I can get it done,
Yeah.
a video involved.
You're gonna make a video between now and then.
I hope so. Yes.
Good for you. All right. Hey, take on a challenge and just jump into it. This is the best way to do anything, right?
I've been gathering clips for the morning,
Right.
so it was
Good for
It
you.
may work, it may not work. I'm sorry.
Hey, if it doesn't work, go down in flames. Why go
That's
down
right.
small, right?
Like the
Like, just
phoenix.
do it. Yeah, you just, fail big. That's
Yes.
always the best approach. But, well, I like it. Well, this is really impressive. I'm really impressed all of you guys, like, giving some good thought and, like, really have strong opinions about it. So, keep going. And we'll be up here hammering away, and I'm sure you will get no more less opinions from all kinds of happy folks. Right? Okay, good. All right, so it's a serious subject. It's complex. It's controversial. And these brave designers are tackling it and stating their own points of view, which is what we all are required to do. So, see you in a little bit. Thanks.